Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be showing you all my updated Scooby-Doo DVD and Blu-ray collection. So I'm not sure when the last time when I did a Scooby-Doo collection video was, but I know it was quite a few years ago, so I figured why not update it. If you've been updated on my channel, you've seen that I've been kind of going through some of my various collections, and let me know if you enjoy those videos. And I figured today, why not go through my Scooby-Doo physical media collection? So it should be a lot of fun here, and let's get straight into it with the first title. Alright, so the first title that we have here is Scooby-Doo meets Batman. Of course, a really classic crossover here. I really like this case here. I think that it looks really nice. The artwork's just so classic. I love that sort of just iconic look of Batman in his blue and gray outfit as well. And then if we open it up here, I'll show off the artwork as well. You can see right there, there's some very nice artwork going on with the episodes there. And then the disc as well looks really fantastic with both of them on there. It's just such a cool crossover that I really like the idea of it. So yeah, just really nice. If you haven't seen this, I would definitely recommend checking it out. I'm sure they have a newer DVD release for it now, so definitely consider picking it up. Alright, the next one that we have here is Scooby-Doo meets the Harlem Globetrotters, and for this one, I will say that I'm not a huge, basketball fan or anything, so I don't even remember when I got this, but I'm sure that it was a pretty fun crossover. I just can't comment too much on it, but some nice artwork there. I like the ghost there, and then there's the spine right there, and then the back, of course, with some really cool stuff. There's even a dragon on one of them for the Loch Ness Mess, so that's kind of cool. You get all of the bonus features there. And then if we open this up, I really do appreciate how they do some really nice artwork for these sets here. And then there's the disc artwork there with some really nice art of Scooby with a whole bunch of basketballs there. So just very well done. I can really appreciate that when they do it on these sort of older sets like this. So there it is, Scooby-Doo and the Harlem Globetrotters. Alright, now we have another Snapper case release here, and that is What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 3 Halloween Booze and Clues. So this one is a pretty cool release here. I really enjoyed the What's New Scooby-Doo show. It's kind of the Scooby-Doo cartoon that I somewhat grew up with and kind of what got me interested in Scooby-Doo. There's some more classic stuff like those other ones that I showed you, but like TV show wise, I think this was the one that I feel is the most iconic for me, or the most memorable, I suppose, from my childhood. But yeah, there's the artwork there, and then if we open up this one, once again, some really nice artwork there. I really love that. These episodes were just so much fun. And there's some of the artwork there on the disc. Just once again, I love how they go the extra mile there with including all of that. So yeah, there it is. What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 3. Alright, the next one here is another sports-themed Scooby-Doo cover here, except for baseball this time, and it is What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 5, the Spooktacular, or Sports Spooktacular. So, a really nice cover here. I love the artwork that they use for these. It looks very nice. And then on the back there, you can see some frames from the episodes, and then just Scooby there with a baseball cap on there backwards. Very nice. And then if we open it up here, you can see some really cool artwork there of a very creepy looking monster. I can't exactly remember all of the episodes from this, but I like the outfits that they're in as well. And then you can see Scooby there on a baseball little disc there, so I think that that's a really cool, nice touch. So yeah, just a really well done set here. So that is What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 5. Alright, here we have What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 7, Ghosts on the Go, and I do remember this episode with the almost like Igor type of plot going on, or like Hunchback sort of thing going on with it. I can't remember it exactly, but I do semi-remember it, and yeah, I remember it being a pretty good episode. Then right here we have some more nice artwork with some nice close-ups of the stills, and then you get some disc artwork there with Scooby. So yeah, just a really nice one. Nice little set there, not too much more to say, so there it is. Alright, now we have the final Snapper case DVD right here, and that is for What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 8, Zoinks and Camera Action. So I really like this one. I love the film sort of set that they're in there. I do remember this episode being quite a bit of fun, so I really enjoyed that. I actually like most of the episodes on this one, especially the E-Scream one. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think all of these ones are actually some of my favorites. So a very nice set there. And then if we look on the inside here, some really nice artwork going on there. Super nice. And then you can see the disc artwork as well. So just a nice set overall. So there it is, Zoinks Camera Action. Alright, the next one that we have here is the first snapper case, and it is What's New Scooby-Doo, the complete third season here. Now, it's kind of random that I do own only the third season. I would like to get the first and second one because I really enjoyed this show. I love the cover right there. It comes with 2 discs as well. Then you can see the back there with all of the information. And then if we look at the discs, there is even more artwork here. It's kind of hard to show there, but basically there is the first disc, and then if we bring it over, there's Shaggy on the second disc. So some really nice artwork there. A cool little set there for the complete third season of What's New Scooby-Doo. Alright, now here we have a Pup Named Scooby-Doo Volume 3 here that includes 4 episodes, and I really love A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. It's one of my favorite Scooby-Doo cartoons. I just really enjoyed this one. It was so much fun. I really like seeing them all as kids. It just made it a whole lot more fun, and you could have some more childish jokes in it, even though Scooby-Doo is already aimed at kids, more so I'd say, but I think that this one just really took it to that extra level, and I love the wackiness of it. And then if we pop it open here, you can see even more disc art. They really kept up with that, which is super nice. So there it is, a Pup Named Scooby-Doo Volume 3. Next up here, we have a Pup Named Scooby-Doo Volume 4, of course, with Scooby rocking out there with Shaggy. And then we can see the spine right there. There's the back with all of the information looking really cool. Then if we pop it open right here and I spin the disc around, you can see some more disc art right there with Scooby on there jamming out. So yeah, just a really cool set and a really fun show. Alright, now we have one of my favorite DVDs that I own for Scooby, and that is A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, the complete first season. I would love to get the second season. I'm pretty sure it's out of print, but I would like to hopefully be able to find it, or if they just release new versions of it. I would love to have this on Blu-ray, but I don't think it'll ever happen. But yeah, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo, the complete first season there. So cool to have all those episodes just compiled together. Really love it. Some nice artwork there as well. And then if we pop it open, you can see Scooby right there. And then you can see Shaggy, of course, upside down, but nonetheless still Shaggy there. So yeah, just a really nice set. It includes 13 episodes as well, which is a pretty good amount there. So there it is, the complete first season of A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. Alright, now we get into some of the Scooby-Doo movies here on DVD. I have Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. This one is pretty cool. I like the artwork that they have going on there. It looks very eerie and mysterious, and I like how they're able to work in the whole sort of cast there, because they even have some of the other characters in the back. And then you have Scooby and Shaggy, of course, on the cover there. Then we have Round, and then on the back here you get more of them right there. And then if we open this one up, even more disc art here. I know I go on about disc art a lot, but I'm sure if you're a collector of physical media as well, you appreciate it when they go the extra mile to include disc art. If I could get the case closed, that would be nice. There we go. But yeah, there it is, Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. Alright, next up here we have Scooby-Doo in Where's My Mummy, and this one is pretty cool. I love the cover here. There's quite a bit going on. It's a nice bright cover. Then you can see the antagonist on the bottom there. Then you see the spine, and then there's the back with some more shots there and some of the information. Then if we open this one up, we have the disc art there, which is really nice as well. I don't remember a lot about this film, but I'm sure that it was a pretty fun one, so yeah, there it is, Scooby-Doo in Where's My Mummy. Alright, here we have Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy, an original movie, of course. Completely original plot here. Very wacky plot, I would say. This one's kind of weird. I don't know if I absolutely love it. It's kind of, some of the parts of it just feel very weird, but I did enjoy it nonetheless. This one's probably one of the ones that's the most fresh in my memory. I haven't watched really Scooby-Doo in a long time, other than the Mystery Incorporated series, and that one I don't own any of the DVDs because I really want them to release them on Blu-ray one day, so I'm kind of trying to wait for that. But there's the disc art, there's some really nice artwork, and yeah, that is Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy. Alright, now we have Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword here. This one does have a really nice slipcover. I love the artwork going on there. I don't really remember this one too vividly, but I really love the artwork that they have going on here, and I like the sort of samurai theme to this one that it's kind of showing. Then if we take that off there, you can see the same artwork right there, spine, back, and then if we open it up here, there is little pamphlet there, but with nothing really too important. And then you can see this is actually some pretty funny artwork, because it is Scooby and Shaggy there as sumo wrestlers. I really like that. Some nice original artwork going on. So just overall, a pretty cool release there. A film that I can't really remember too well, but I would definitely check it out again because I like the whole sort of samurai aspect of it. So there it is, Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword. Alright, now we have my last DVD release here for Scooby-Doo, and then we'll move on to the Blu-rays. But here we have Scooby-Doo and Batman, specifically the Batman from the Brave and the Bold series. And as you can see, it is called Scooby-Doo and the Batman, and Batman, the Brave and the Bold. So some really nice artwork here. I've never actually seen this special, but I saw it at Walmart, I think for like, it was probably like 15 bucks, honestly. I kind of wish I had waited for a sale, but I was like, you know what, it has a really nice slipcover and I really wanted it. So apparently I didn't wind up watching it though, so not really worth it, but still a cool release there. I like the slipcover quite a bit. I can't open this one because it's not actually out of the plastic yet, but there's the artwork once again on the DVD case there. Just a nice release. I always like it when they include slipcovers, or when I'm able to get a slipcover when it's a newer release. So there it is, Scooby-Doo and Batman, the Brave and the Bold. Alright, now for the Blu-rays here, you'll see a few repeats here. I am looking for some of the DVDs to maybe sell them or just give them to someone who doesn't collect Blu-rays, because as you can see here, I do have Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster on Blu-ray. I love these movies, from like what I can remember at least, and Scooby-Doo just in general. Whenever I can find a Blu-ray release of it, I try to pick it up as long as it's a reasonable price. And if it's something that's more nostalgic to me, like these films are from like the What's New Scooby-Doo sort of portion of the timeline for Scooby, so I do like these ones quite a bit. Now this one unfortunately does not have artwork, it's just kind of black and then the text there, but that's alright, it's still not too bad. For most Blu-rays, a lot of them don't get artwork as much, but I think it's worth it for the up in quality here, the HD. So there it is, Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. Alright, here we have another upgrade here for Blu-ray with Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword. Now, this one does not have a slipcover, which is unfortunate, but still a really nice release here. Once again, can't really comment on the plot, but I'm definitely interested in revisiting this one. And then if I can get it opened here, we have the same sort of style as the Loch Ness Monster one, just some black artwork there with nothing really going on, but still nice to have it in HD now. So there we go, Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword. Alright, next up here we have Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico. Now this one I did not previously own on DVD, so it was really nice to get the Blu-ray for this release here. I get most of my Scooby-Doo Blu-rays for around $10, so they're all a pretty good deal. And the nice surprise with this one is that it does have a little bit of artwork there. It is in like black and white, but still kind of nice that we get at least some sort of disc artwork. But yeah, Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico. Alright, here we have the final title here in the collection, the last Blu-ray, Scooby-Doo Franken-Creepy. I remember getting this one when HMV was closing here in Canada, and I got it for like $10. It was such a great deal. It had the slipcover and everything, so that was just really nice. I've not seen the film yet, but I've heard that it's actually pretty good. So there is the really nice artwork. A lot of stickers on this one. They even put 2 stickers for the digital HD there, but still really nice, just loaded up on there. And then on the back here you can see it also includes 2 bonus episodes, a gaggle of galloping ghosts, and then To Switch a Witch. So I'm not sure what series those ones are from. If you know or have any information on that, be sure to let me know in the comments section. I would really appreciate that. And I've not opened this one yet because I just haven't had the desire to watch it yet, but there it is, Scooby-Doo Franken-Creepy. We can see the back there. Same artwork going on, but just, yeah, it was really nice to get one copy of this with a slipcover. I always try to get slips on all of my Blu-ray releases, so when I'm able to find one, I usually pick it up. So there it is, Scooby-Doo Franken-Creepy. And now that ends it off here for my Blu-ray and DVD Scooby-Doo collection. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe. So far, at least if I'm posting this in the right order, I have a Pokemon Blu-ray and DVD collection updated on the channel. And I also have my 4K Blu-ray collection updated as well. So if you're interested to check out either of those, I'll probably have them both on the end screen here. So be sure to give those a watch. If you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.